Assalamu alaikum, welcome and karibuni to Aroma of Zanzibar's kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you how I make this very simple, delicious tandoori chicken, and we have got about 500 grams of mixed cut chicken, and to that I added 1.5 tablespoons of fresh ginger garlic paste and about a teaspoon of sea salt. You can use any amount of salt that you want. And I'm going to squeeze in some lemon or lime, whatever you prefer. Then I'm just going to mix it well and keep it aside for about 20 minutes. Ideally, I like to use leg quarters, but I didn't have, so I just used the mixed cut. All right. So after 15 to 20 minutes, now we're going to add the tandoori masala. I've used about 2 teaspoons. This is the only brand that I like to use. It's called Raja. It's packed in UK. And no, it's not an advertisement. I'm not being paid for this. Then we're just going to add some yogurt. Mine was not very thick, but it worked. So I like to use this brand of tandoori masala because it's very well balanced. It's not so intense. It's perfectly for my family. All right, so we're just going to mix this well and then cover it. And then it doesn't have color, so I just had to add some color. I did not have red, so I just used the orange. All right, so I'm just going to cover this and then keep it for about 2 hours or so in the fridge. So we've got some color there and then also some oil. I like to use mustard seed oil, but if you don't have that, you can use any cooking oil that you have. Or even ghee. It gives a very, very beautiful flavors and aromas. All right? Okay, so about a tablespoon of the mustard oil. So my chicken has been sitting in the fridge for about 3 hours and now we are ready to grill. So I'm using the grill pan, but you can always grill it in the oven or on the direct charcoal. All right, so I've got my heat on high while I place the chicken on the pan, and then once that's done, I'm going to reduce it to medium high, not low, so that the chicken cooks well inside and outside and also remains moist and juicy. So after about 5 to 6 minutes, just going to flip it to the other side and then cook it the same amount of time for about 5 to 6 minutes. All right. And then we're going to flip it again for another 5 to 6 minutes. So totally I can cook this for about 18 to 20 minutes without making it dry, and also to ensure that it's well cooked inside as well. Now towards the last 2 minutes, I just put the heat back on high. And we are ready to remove the chicken. Now what you see there, the black stains, is actually the spices that we have used. And you can scrap it, but make sure that you do not mess up your pan. But if not, you can just continue cooking like what I did. All right, so the heat is high again, and then we're gonna reduce it to low. Now while you're here, please do not forget to visit the description box and get the ingredients and the measurements. But for the measurements, you can always add more to your taste buds. Okay. All right, so once the chicken is cooked, I'm going to put back the first batch that I cook. So I'm putting it back in the pan so I can smoke the chicken, so we can have that really smoky flavor of tandoori chicken. All right, so I'm just gonna make some space at the center, and I have got some onions. I'm using red onions. You can use yellow or white, it doesn't matter. And I'm also using an instant coal. You can always use any charcoal that you have. And we're just gonna place it. It's already lit up. It's hot, so we're just gonna put it there to get that nice smoky. Please make sure you have a lid that can secure the smoke inside. I did not have a lid for this pan, but I still enjoyed a smoky tandoori chicken. All right, so that's done and we are ready to serve. You can serve this with rice or anything that you want, some naan. I served this with the green onion parathas or chapatis. I have already shared the recipe. I'll put the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for your support, and I wish you a wonderful day.